China a neutral actor anywhere at all? Is it a neutral actor at all, or does it look at her own interests in any region, any part of the world, even if it's looking at mediating and finding solutions? Would that be the agenda of China?
Well, actually, there are some issues where you can have a general position, a neutral position. If sovereignty, territorial integrity issues, or trade-related matters or others come into the picture. Universal values, for example, is one where China could actually build up that kind of trust, that kind of neutrality. Of course, these become very contentious and highly politicized, so it is pretty hard to find any issue that is neutral. The second major complicating factor is the Communist Party's aspirations. Here in this case, the 19th Communist Party Congress aspirations to become the global leader. So that results in a biased view that China takes and muddies the waters in terms of any neutrality. So China also has to be very careful. It has to paint a picture that it is neutral, not just painting, but also act neutral in many areas in order for it to gain the legitimacy.
Right. Finally, before I let you go, Professor Kondapalli, the fact that you mentioned 1267 UN Security Council Sanctions Committee, as also the fact that a lot of support went from China to Pakistan, a country that is supporting terror, can it then be peacemaker as well?
That's a big dilemma for countries, and everybody is watching the performance of countries, and we know that China has an all-weather friendship, and Foreign Minister Wang Yi had reiterated the ironclad relations between the two sides. And also the Chinese satellites, Chinese command control centers have been very active in supporting Pakistan. To that extent, nobody would believe any Chinese mediatory role between India and Pakistan. Mao Zedong used to say that you cannot have a tiger on the mountain looking at these other countries fighting. He mentioned this in the case of US-Soviet Union at that point of time. It appears China is actually following what Mao criticized.
On that note, thank you so much for joining us here on India Today Global. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
The International Organization for Mediation is bold, ambitious, and potentially transformative. It represents China's most concerted effort yet to reshape global norms, not just economically or militarily, but legally and diplomatically as well. But ambition is not the same as legitimacy. IOMed will only matter if it can do what China has so far refused to do in its own conflicts: listen, compromise, and respect rules not written by itself. If it fails to attract rival powers, tackle meaningful disputes, or demonstrate genuine neutrality, it risks becoming just another acronym in the alphabet soup of international organizations, symbolic but inconsequential.